Hello children, today we are going to learn a new chapter in geography. The name of the chapter is water. Earth is like a terrarium. Do you know what is the meaning of terrarium? As it is an artificial enclosure for keeping small house plants. And here we are going to see about the major sources of fresh water. Okay, the major sources of fresh water are the rivers, ponds, springs and glaciers. The ocean bodies and the seas contain salty water. The water of the ocean is salty or saline as it contains large amount of dissolved salts. Most of the salt is sodium chloride or the common table salt that you have. And salinity is the amount of salt in grams present in 1000 grams of water. The average salinity of the oceans is 35 parts per thousand. Dead Sea in Israel has salinity of 34 grams per liter of water. Swimmers can float in it because the increased salt content makes it dense. And here they have given the distribution of water bodies. Oceans 97.3, that is saline water. Ice caps 0.2, groundwater 0.68, freshwater lakes 0.009, inland seas and salt lakes 0.009, atmosphere 0.0019, rivers 0.0001. So totally we are having 100% of water. Okay, so water distribution can be is distributed in this format. The next topic is ocean circulation. The wet sand on the beach, the cool breeze, the seabirds, the smell of the salt in the air, and music of the waves. Everything is so fascinating. Unlike the calm waters of ponds and lakes, ocean water keeps moving continuously. It's never still. The movements that occur in oceans can be broadly categorized as waves, tides, and currents. Now we are going to see about waves. Waves are formed when winds scrape across the ocean surface. The stronger the wind blows, the bigger the wave becomes. Water on the surface of the ocean rises and falls alternatively. During a storm, the winds blowing at a very high speed form huge waves. An earthquake, a volcanic eruption, or underwater landslides can shift large amounts of ocean water. As a result of a huge tidal wave called tsunami that may be as high as 15 meters is formed. Largest tsunami was 150-meter high. These waves travel at speed of more than 700 km per hour. In Indra Point in the Andaman Nicobar Islands was submerged after the tsunami on 26 December 2004. Ocean currents. Streams of water flowing constantly on the ocean surface is indefinite directions. It may be warm or cold. They influence the temperature conditions of the area. Tsunami is a Japanese word that means harbor waves as the harbors get destroyed whenever there is tsunami. Warm ocean currents originate near the equator and move towards the poles. Warm currents bring about warm temperature over land surface. Example, Gulf Stream. Cold currents carry water from polar, that is higher latitudes, to tropical, that is lower latitudes. Example, Labrador Ocean Current. Note, areas where the warm and cold currents meet provide the best fishing grounds of the world. These are foggy, making it difficult for navigation. Example, seas around Japan and the eastern coast of North America. Tides. Rhythmic rise and fall of ocean water twice in a day is called as tides. High tide. Water cover much of the shore by rising to its highest level. And the low tide. Water falls to its lowest level and resides from the shore. Strong gravitational pull exerted by sun and moon on the earth's surface causes tides. Water of the earth closer to the moon gets pulled under the influence of the moon's gravitational force and causes high tide. There are two types, spring tides and neap tides. Spring tides, during the full moon and new moon days this occur, sun, moon and earth are in same line and tides are highest. Help in navigation and fishing. Helps the ships to arrive at the harbor more easily. Then neap tides, moon is in its first and last quarter. Ocean waters gets drawn in diagonally opposite directions by the gravitational pull of sun and earth resulting in low tides. Help in electricity generation. Question for this session: what is precipitation? Second, which factors affect the movement of ocean water? Third, give reasons. Ocean water is salty. Fourth, the rhythmic rise and fall of ocean water twice in a day is called dash. Thank you, children.